What up? Y'all know what it is, man. Rough Draft Sportscast. I'm your boy Damon Kennedy. Go ahead and hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Become one of the RDS gang. Is here, y'all. It is time. Week 1 of the college football season. We got my University of Minnesota Golden Gophers going against the number 4 team in the country, defending Big Ten champion Ohio State. All right, y'all. So let's start with the facts. So right now, Ohio State is obviously favored. What's interesting, though, is that they're only favored by 14 points. Now, me personally, I think that goes into one of our storylines that we're going to look at for this game, and the fact that Ohio State is starting a brand new starter who has never thrown a college pass in C.J. Stroud, which we will get to as far as the factors of the game. So I think that spread right now is right where it needs to be because they're accounting for the experience of Minnesota versus the inexperience of the quarterback with Ohio State. All right, so storyline number 1 has got to be obvious. It's got to be Tanner Morgan, 4-year starter, versus first-year starter C.J. Stroud. Now, we know that C.J. Stroud was a highly touted 5-star prospect coming out of high school in California, and that's why he went to Ohio State because, hey, we know that's what Ohio State does. They don't rebuild, they reload. But the interesting thing here is this man has never thrown a college pass. His claim to fame last year was a 48-yard rushing touchdown versus Michigan State. But he's never really been under the fire of having to sit in that pocket while people are coming after him. So I think that is going to be something interesting because Tanner Morgan has been through those battles in the Big Ten. He's been through those battles with some SEC teams. And I think that he is at a point now in his career where he really, really understands the offense. And so what I'm hoping is that he is going to have that poise of a 4-year starter when Ohio State starts throwing these bullets at him and seeing these different looks. And it might take him a second to calm down, but I think Tanner Morgan has the wherewithal to be able to do it. Now, C.J. Stroud, on the other hand, this is going to be a new experience for him. He's going to be playing in a sold-out stadium for the first time in his career. He has never gone into an instance like this being the starter. So I think that for him, nerves are definitely going to come into play. And also, we're going to see what type of offense Ryan Day wants to open up. Is he going to open up the entire playbook? Is he going to try to keep it a little vanilla? None of us are really going to know, So honestly, I like the fact that as far as quarterback play, I'm going to tilt it in the favor of Minnesota a little bit simply because Tanner Morgan's been there for 4 years and C.J. Stroud is, brand new to the game. So hopefully the crowd can, rattle him a little bit and, we'll see how that goes. So as far as storyline number 2, I think it's pretty simple, man. I'm going to concentrate on one person on this one, and it is reigning Big Ten running back of the year, Mohamed Ibrahim. Ran for 153 yards per game last year in the shortened season, averaged a little bit over 5.5 yards a carry, obviously Big Ten running back of the year. This is going to have to be his game to control. This is what the University of Minnesota does. I mean, PJ Fleck is very, very big on time of possession. He's very big on time clock control. We got to get Mo rolling. We got to get him rolling early. And also, this is that time that we really need to rely on Trayson Potts as far as our, depth, as far as the running back position. But Mo Ibrahim, I expect to see him touch the ball at least 30 times this game, man. It's going to be one of those games where he's going to have to hit that brick wall, hit that brick wall, hit that brick wall, and eventually he's going to pop one. The man is a bowling ball back there. And he makes things happen. So Mo Ibrahim, this is your game right here to shine, my man. Put yourself on the map for these NFL scouts. But we have got to control the clock. If we get away from the running game, it's over with for Minnesota, man. We cannot get into one of these shootouts where we throw the ball 30, 40 times. We have to run the ball 30, 40 times. So we need to get out to a lead right away. We got to get Mo behind his pads. We got to get that offensive line moving. By the way, that offensive line is averaging a size right now of 6'5", 350 pounds. That's the largest in the NCAA. We have the most experienced offensive line in the NCAA with a combined 180 starts. So this is the time to put that experience into play, man. We got to run the ball. We got to run the ball well. All right, y'all. So storyline number 3 is this Minnesota retooled defense. We got a lot of transfers that came in. Most importantly would be defensive tackle Niles Pinckney from Clemson. He was a captain with Clemson in those national championship games. He has a lot of experience playing against Ohio State, so I expect that to come into play. He is a big, big man. But realistically, I am looking for one Boye Mafe to get into his bag this week, man. He right now is moving up the draft boards. He is one of those guys that are being looked at as one of those, hybrid type of rush ends as far as the NFL, and he can do it. The man has athletic ability out of this world. He has the highest vertical on the entire team. He's one of the fastest guys on the team. He's one of the strongest guys on the team. He is electric when it comes to getting after the quarterback. So Boye Mafe is going to be huge. The entire defense really in general is going to have to be huge. Number one, we're going to have to stop the run. After that, we're going to have to make C.J. Stroud very, very uncomfortable. We got to get that man off his spot. I want to see him moving out of the pocket and having to make throws on the run. Also, as far as the secondary, Coney Durr, I need you to step up here, man. You're a 4-year starter for us. I believe in you. to anchor that defense. I'm looking for Terrell T-Time Smith to come up big for us. We're going to need everybody, man. It's going to be all hands on deck because we're talking about facing Chris Olave here, and that man is 100 yards receiving just walking out the gate. So Boye Mafe and the rest of the defense, I need y'all to get after this man. All right, so I guess the last thing to do is decide who's gonna win. Is that even a question? Y'all know I'm rolling with Minnesota. Yeah, we 14-point dogs. I don't give a damn. Yeah, it's number 4 team in the country. I don't give a damn. We about to run this ball down these boys' throats, man. We about to make it a game. This is our time to get on the map. PJ Fleck, Golden Gophers, rowed a boat. We about to beat Ohio State, man. Y'all be easy. Hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Row the boat. Sky, you my go Gophers. Peace.